All right, January 28, 2022. Let's see if this shadow works. It looks like I have a mask so I can be accepted by society. I can be safe for myself and keep you safe as well. The new American realist is back from his fancy office, wearing a fancy outfit, having millions of followers, fancy microphone. How about not? How about regular guy just like yourself trying to make sense out of this nonsense? Zero Hedge article, title, Milkflation. You might want to read it. Talks about all these milk cows being led to slaughter because of shortages of workers. I talked about on this video blog, when you pay people more money or the same or close to it to stay home for all this time, you're going to have some issues. And then you add, well, health event is obviously not going anywhere in the unfortunately divided states of America. So we can just call off if you have sniffles, slight headache, do the test for you know what, hoping you test positive so you can just stay home and maybe even get paid for that as well. So now you got shortages of half and half other dairy products. Obviously, no big deal. A lot of people don't even use half and half for anything. But make no mistake, it has been shortages. 2 days ago, we put in an order from our local Walmart. You can only do 2 sticks of butter per order. Cannot do more than that. Now, what happens if you had a lot of family members visiting, or if you have a lot of kids? We're about to have 4 right now. We go through butter like crazy. That's why I'm trying to buy a milk cow, but guess what? It's not easy to buy a milk cow. People don't want to sell milk cows if they're good milk cows. It's not easy to buy livestock, by the way. Even if you have land, even if you have cash to buy one, you got to kind of hide. You have to be very careful. Unless you're vegan, then you can just, go on Facebook, whatever, and advertise, and you will be, you're good to go. But if you are talking about livestock, oh man, you better watch out. It's getting tough out there, ladies and gentlemen. These shortages are unfortunately going to get worse. You're going to see, of course, higher prices. You're going to see more of this madness. It is happening. It was inevitable based on the response for the, let me see, I can cover up again, health event. You knew this was not going to end well. Let me know what it is in your state. What is going on with dairy products? Are you seeing shortages? Are there limitations when it comes to your order? Stuff like that. We've talked to some other people in different states. They had the same issue. So like I said, I'm really curious, and let me know exactly where you're from. I would love to hear your thoughts on that. Meanwhile, we read headlines all over mainstream, lamestream media. Strong dollar, right? Strong dollar. Dollar index is strong. Yeah, dollar is pretty good if you live in Europe. If you live in places like, Argentina, you own dollars, you live there, you're doing a lot better than those that own pesos or euros. But if you're living in United States of America, you are losing 7% of your purchasing power as we speak. That's the number they gave us. If a gallon of milk goes from $3.20 to $4.20 or $4.50 in some cases, now approaching $5, just in several months, you tell me if that's 7%. But who needs milk, right? We're all not drinking milk now because gluten-free, gluten-free, Jugen-free, whatever it's called, nobody's eating meat anymore. How about no? There's a lot of people out there that continue to eat meat. I can care less if you are vegan. Good for you. I like my chicken, I like my turkey, I like my beef. And I'm trying to do whatever I can to make sure I have it so I don't have to depend on going to local Walmart, whatever, Kruger's, Jewel-Osco if you're in Midwest, Albertsons. I do not want to rely on them. We do our regular orders once a week, and I just do a pickup. I don't even go in the store. from a local Walmart, like orange juice and stuff like that. But like I said again, I'm trying to be as self-sufficient as possible. And right now, the main objective is to have our own milk cow. And again, I want to repeat this. It is not easy to buy livestock, and people are not selling milk cows left and right. It is not easy to find them. And now I even got to find out more reasons about this and what's going on. I would continue ignoring, as I always mention, talking heads from the lamestream media, and I would prepare as much as I can. I know it's not easy to store dairy products unless you have a lot of freezer space, good generators, etc. It's a lot easier to store canned food and stuff like that, but you got to do something. Let me know what you're doing to prepare, how you're doing it. And if you see these headlines, if you don't follow markets much, if you see DXY, that's the Dixie, the basket of currencies, and you'll see it going up. I guess if you're trading that index, you're doing pretty well. Or if you're living in different countries, owning US dollars. So they're continuing to lie. This whole GDP thing, unemployment, everything is just, it's all a huge lie in order to prop up the stock markets, to keep the illusion going. The longer they continue to keep this illusion going, the longer the pain will be. Whether that's through sell-off in the market, which would lead to the greatest depression because of the debt, or we will enter hyperinflationary times because they're just continuing to print to infinity and beyond. Take care, and again, please let me know about dairy products, prices, and the state you're in. I will post that article down below. Take care.